Hey there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim, here to give you a 2026, just kind of a small little prediction reading here for your year. Let's see what we have coming. And I'm inviting your spirit team to join, your spirit guides, your angels. Okay, let's see. What's funny is I'm noticing the separation card as well as Venus. Interesting. All right. Somebody this year is going to find themselves highly magnetized to your energy. Like you carry the element iron in your aura too, or something. Somebody's just going to feel, maybe it's more than one person, magnetically drawn to you. Wow. Oh, you have Neptune. And the blood card. We have a little bit of matrix stuff going on here, don't we? We have the red pill, you have the blue pill. What's actually interesting about me saying that is that this blood card is about the physicality, and maybe they're saying you can have both pills, and this is about the spirituality side of things. So that's super interesting, actually. It looks like you're gonna have both this year. So something is blooming. There's this red rose. That could be romance. Whatever it is, it makes you feel like you've got your blood pumping, you know, like, oh, this is making me feel alive. So you're feeling alive here. It could be this person that comes in like magnetically because maybe they have a tie to you spiritually. Neptune it's kind of the energy of the seeker, but also the ascended masters combined. All different forms of spirituality. It's mysterious. It's really when you have a knowing that a prayer is going to be answered, it probably, if it, in a mysterious way. So interesting. We have those two dynamics there. Let's see what else we can get. Highly spiritual, but highly physical. Could be going through a Kundalini awakening. Or reawakening. I was going to say reawakening. Tingles, energy centers, tingles, tones in the ear. That's not tinnitus. Oh, wow. Okay. Look, Neptune is bringing in a very mysterious way to answer, wow, your questions about this duality nature here on Earth. It's tidal force, and so in a really cool way, it is explaining these two different energies to experience here on Earth. There's this physical side, and then there's this other side. There's this spiritual side. There's these ups. There's these. It's major. Lots of contrast, but I see you experiencing it in the best way, and maybe even meshing the two. There's Pluto. There's dark energy. So there's mystery. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. So we have Pluto and we have the surface card. So listen, this is saying that you're going to be going through some sort of, like the deck, the guidebook says for this deck, unavoidable transformation. And it's already happening as we're moving into 2026. Because what they're saying with this surface card is there's actually something very physical happening to you at this time. You're changing. You're changing completely here. And Spirit is saying we're working on things. There's something that more than meets the surface. I see this as good energy, as health energy and vitality. Something's being tweaked here. Unavoidable transformation. Do I want to do that? I feel like I want to. Let's go here. Let's pick a card from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Because I'm sensing ascension, but actual cellular changes, positive in your body. If you're seeking an answer for something that's health related, you're going to find it here in 2026 for sure. Wanting to feel a certain way. Cellular, DNA, cellular, changes. Meditation teacher, teach, heal, and wellness. That's what I'm saying. So something here, you could have spontaneous healing. You really could. Because there's something, and I think that like blood work will prove it. For some of you, blood work is going to prove it. Because with this card also coming in, maybe you'll end up teaching what you have learned. Teach, heal, and wellness. You have life path number 4, the builder. This is also builders, master builder number 22. This says ruling planet Earth, but master number 22 is associated with Pluto. So you're here to create something, to build something on this earth. And how are you doing it? Well, you're feeling your way through something. It's quite physical, though, what you're feeling. So you have the empath card. Extremely sensitive person, feels another's emotions. For the empath, there's ties you can have with other souls on this earth, and it has to do with you having experienced something very similar. Sometimes the empath is the old soul that's just simply really had lots of lifetimes, and so the ability to relate and feel what another person is going through. The empathetic, empathy. The free spirit. You don't have to be a life path number 4, by the way, for that to be possibly a very significant path for your 2026. So if you wanted to look up, life path number 4, it's going to be very significant what the main, attributes of that are going to be. You can certainly look that up. 4s bring about stability and harmony, right? Structure, foundations. And it's in duality because of the 2s. It's finding foundation, structure, stability out of duality, energy. It's not easy to do. But it looks like you're going to do it. Starseed. Well, another card, this says empathetic, psychic, healer, knows purpose. So this one says to heal. You definitely have healing energy with the blood card. And then you have empathy here, or empathetic, empath twice. I've got a coughing on. Excuse me. Goodness. Got like a tickle. When you get a tickle tickle in your throat. Okay, so Starseed, empathetic psychic healer, knows purpose, knows purpose. You're connected to the stars. You might be seeing things at night. You may be seeing things in the sky different to what other people are seeing. They could be communicating with you. Don't have to, though, at all, to actually just resonating with the idea of possibly if you feel more because of your vibration, your energy, the frequency that you bring to this earth makes you wide open. And what happens when you have a wide open net and you're trying to catch stuff? Well, if it's a sea that we're talking about, the wider it is, the more you're going to catch onto, or you're going to feel. That's kind of what I get for this, is that it's part of it is sometimes we can look at it as a curse and a blessing at the same time, because yes, you feel absolutely everything, but you also have some certain abilities that you can really only have when you're not open. Extremely connected. They're just showing me a net for you all, like a net or a big spider's web. And what animal spirit do you have for them? Wow, yeah. I would say you are claircognizant, where you have a clear knowing. You don't know necessarily all the time how you have the answers or how they appear, but people would look at you as a wise person that holds information that maybe don't even reveal it all, so you're kind of a mystery. People would look at you, if you know you're this owl, that you have something to share. Possibly they might be wanting to pick your brain, see what you see or see what you can vision, because with your vision you could call it imagination, but I think you're clairvoyant. You're able to see. The owl can see things up to a half a mile ahead. It's like a mouse. Can you imagine being able to just pinpoint up to a half of a mile? They're pretty amazing creatures. And they also have different senses too, right? So, very spiritual. Very spiritual. Keeper of secrets. You hold, you obviously came here with these secrets. There is something really strong about your vision here, because I have the dragonfly too, and so this is when we're able to see through the illusions here. We're able to pinpoint our clarity, even if we're looking at somebody's wanting to appear cloudy, or they're trying to, I don't know, you can see right through it. You see through things. You see through people. You see the truth beyond all illusions. This is another like very highly spiritual animal spirit card. Like this is a spiritual one. This can also be, so it's talking about your brilliant mind. Okay, it's talking about your what comes into your mind, what you're able to see and feel though too. And you know what's interesting about the dragonfly? I believe I've heard that they're like in a egg or something underneath the water for a very long time. Like, isn't it up to like 3 years or something crazy? Like, so, okay, my point is that I think that there is an ability that has been in gestation for you, and it's going to be coming out. Like, it's ready, wings on now, ready to fly. And what a beautiful sight. You know, they're kind of like iridescent. Their wings are so beautiful. They're iridescent looking. You see things only in the way that a starseed could see things. And in that sense, your energy is very healing. So maybe that, what I was going to say is maybe that's what you came here to do. All right. So let's pull from the 108 Oracle. Master. Wow. Nines represent that final chapter, wrapping up the final chapter. We're getting close to that point of this is a culmination, such as mastery level is a culmination. It's all of the they're saying it's all the planets that you've lived on. It's all of the lives you have had. All of that is in this one body here, and it is reaching a point of mastery. So if you want to apply that discipline or structure, focus, you have a very commanding presence with everybody around. And I would even say a healing presence. It says in the flow, that you've mastered being in the flow in duality, and that's evident, but that's not easy. Old card, but the way that it came out, I have a feeling this is going to be a year where the things that are not needed anymore, the things that have they're past their expiration date, whether that's a relationship, a habit, a pattern, even a perspective or way of thinking, something that's old and outdated must go, because you're here to build something new with the energy that's here and also the energy that's being given to us to use. Yeah, it will help you overcome a roadblock in your life. So the thing that has caused a delay or a setback in your life, or it appeared that way, was simply a running on old energy that wasn't working anymore. So looks like it may have caused the energy of delay or stalling, procrastination. But so I see both of those energies as being overturned over you find your way. Wow, it looks like you find your way to the stage. So with curtain call, this mastery is going to be loved and appreciated and noted by all. It's the number 6, but you know, this card I relate with the 6 of Wands. It also has the Leo energy up there, so that's just more confirmation. I feel like it's a 6 of Wands energy. So it is saying acclaim, fame, and recognition, celebrity, and maybe admiration, spotlight. You have found your way to a new stage, and it's set and it's ready for you. Yeah, like I say, you're a bit mysterious, and people want to know more. How you know what you know, how you knew what the roadblock was, or how you figured something out. And possibly through your heart. The Emerald, another card for healing. Soul restoration. Okay. No resistance to all parts of you that make you, you. You're whole. You're restored. You have free-flowing love, heart chakra. That's why. That's the connection, I feel like. And you may have other connections coming in with crew, people that are going to be drawn to you. You might be leading others here, because it does say leadership and co-creating with the team. Like, you have a team, or there will be people here that want to be your ally. They want to support you. Okay, so new contracts could be coming in here. But, you know, this person has on like a magnifying glass, and this book is open. And so anything that was a secret or hidden, you've managed to open the book. You can see. So you see what is meant to be hidden, or you see the secrets. You know the details that aren't, or the words that aren't spoken. Like, you know what they are. Yeah. Okay. I think that's what that means. And then I have the bedroom card. So, hey, you know, Pluto can also be an energy of power, sex, things like that too. So that might be something here with bedroom, with sexual fulfillment also. And it does have this Scorpio energy too with it. Another 6. Pleasure, sensual pleasure, astral travel, call it a day, and dream time. Oh, wow. And they're saying it's time. It's time for action. This year is going to be about action for you and ascension. So it's time for you to embrace here a life where you're feeling good. You have balance between two, right? And you have freedom then. This new perspective allows you to rise above. And it's another card that's focusing on you feeling good. Roundabout means that, like I said, the right community is going to be led to you, or you'll be led to them. Connections, finding a new direction, possibly because there's perfect timing in your direction. Perfect timing. Yeah. So that's what I have for you all. If you like a private reading, information is in the description box below. They are pre-recorded videos, by the way, and put in the notes on checkout what you would like to ask. I have 111 for your angel number and 1010. So 111 says angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. I am creative. And 1010, keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Sending you love and light. Bye.